Hello and welcome to episode 2 of the Mighty Miniatures campaign. I didn't go for a drink in the end, I went for some soup, you know, because I'm just kind of like... I was thirsty, but I also was kind of a little bit hungry, so I went for some healthy soup to get me through this self-inflicted suffering that I have heaped upon myself. Right. I need to take as little damage as possible, right? Because the economy of this game is horrendous now. I'm not sure how bad it is, but it's pretty bad. So, I am going to use a cheese I prepared earlier. Not really a cheese. Why would you walk up the valley of well-defended LRM death when you can just go down here? And then go up here, and the generator is right there. Ha 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 ha! I'm a bad person.
You are trespassing on Majesty metals and manufacturing property and acting in collusion with a domestic terrorist organization. Cease your advance immediately, or you will be fired upon.
Yeah. Quit your belly aching, my friend. Come get some.
Enemy detected. Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander. Jump jets.
What's up, boss?
Along came the spider.
Moving out.
Commander.
Sprint.
Understood. Moving fast.
Got places to be. People to kill.
Good to go.
Ooh, that was a mistake.
Taking the high road.
Wow, those jump jet jumps are kind of like a bit whoa now.
They've got a lock on me.
I must admit, the sped up animations sort of give me a bit of a headache. The actual, like, uniformly speeded up animations in BattleTech are like much easier to deal with than these kind of lurching sped up animations. Where are those missiles coming from? Turrets, maybe? Whatever, the generator is right there.
Ready for orders.
I am totally gonna get it. Oh look, I can even get into cover.
Coordinates received.
100 HP.
Firing.
Ooh. That would be fine. He didn't move! What a fool. What a fool.
Standing by.
He did not move and he's just stood up in the open. Excellent. Okay, that's bad.
I hear ya.
Need to move these guys in order. Sweet, we land both shots, the generator is toast.
Target building destroyed.
Boom! I think in the entire game that is the most turrets that run off a single generator. I mean, there are even like later points in the game where you have one turret per generator and the base has got like 3 turrets and 3 generators, but here you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 turrets running off of one generator, I think. It's a lot of turrets for one generator. Can I jump up there? Oh, I totally can.
No sweat.
Boink! Wow, that's like disconcerting how jumpy, how quickly they move, how jumpy they are. We have precision strike, normal precision strike. I totally missed you, normal precision strike. Go for the head, boo! Well, we didn't get the head, but we totally wrecked the guy anyway. Sweet. Obviously, I have to minimize damage as much as possible because I don't know what the economy is going to be like. All I know is it's going to be stingy.
On my way.
20%? Really? 20%? Is that all I get? Oh well, whatever. Don't forget, these mechs are all prefabbed, so I can use all the weapons. It's only fitting. I can only fit the smallest weapons, but if they're pre-fitted, I can use whatever. Those are the rules. So this is slightly different to the AC2 campaign. Not that these guys have actually got many weapons that are particularly powerful. I think it's just genuinely only the Vindicator, because the Vindicator's got a PPC. And maybe the Shadowhawk has got the Shadowhawk's got an AC5, so that PPC and that AC5 are going to have to last me, because once they're unequipped or destroyed, I can't replace them.
Going full speed.
Right, at the moment, let's just get all my guys together.
What can I do for you?
Now that we have successfully
Commander, moving out.
assassinated the base without taking any damage, or basically taking no damage.
Full throttle.
We have this guy here to take out, plus the reinforcements that are turning up at this base. I'm not sure what that mech is doing. He's just kind of like moving back and forth and being like confused. So it seems like the AI is still wildly confused by terrain. Ah, it's a spider versus a spider. Who will be flushed down the plug hole first?
Good to go.
You can only move enough to bombard, but that's okay.
Order received.
Boom.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Can you get a shot if you jump? Oh, look at this. This is what I'm talking about.
Affirmative.
Love jump jets.
Uh-huh.
Or good hits. Where can I get?
Engaging jump jets.
Nowhere interesting is the answer to that question. Fail. People forget evasion is still quite good, even if it does decline. Melee for 30 or medium lasers for 25. Medium lasers for 25. Looks like that rear armor is pretty soft. Jesus, did those both hit center torso? Nice. No, they didn't both hit center torso. I must have hit a leg or something.
What's up, boss?
Oh, well, whatever, this guy is dead. DED. Oh, I looked it up, by the way. Shinji's designation was Evero 1, so I don't need to change it. Ha 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 ha. Let's kill this guy. Kill him dead.
All weapons committed.
How is he still alive?
Critical damage.
How does this happen? I can't remember. Do you get salvage after this mission, or do you just get sent back to the to the leopard with your tail between your legs. What's the leg like? I'm gonna see if I can put the PPC in the leg and actually get his leg. I guess the answer to that question is no.
And stay down.
Well, this is going better than the AC2 campaign did, right? Of course it is. I can use all the weapons.
Aye, aye.
Okay, what we got here? Incoming 2 tanks and a mech. Let's get everybody in position for next turn.
Full throttle. Orders.
Run! I bet there would be a few people who are watching this and they were like, I did not know that you could sneak down here and get into the base and get rid of that generator. Ah, well. Now you know. Just trying to decide where I want to jump to.
I leap. I soar.
Of course it would be glitch jumping, wouldn't it? I leap! I soar!
Orders.
Okay. Cool, I can get sight on them now. Let's see what they do.
Ready for orders.
And the answer to that question is they do stupid stuff. Hey, I wonder if they'll fight the enemy turrets. It'd be lovely if they soften those up for me.
Receiving you.
Right? Wouldn't that be good?
Yes, Commander.
Can I be bothered to wait for that to happen though? I totally can. This gives me time to cool down as well.
Yes, Commander. On the move.
I could just drop some missiles on this guy, just to let him know I'm here.
What can I do for you? Uh-huh. Roger, Commander. I've got the shot.
Missiles away! I'm not used to LRMs actually being able to hit things. Okay, that's a lie. I mean, they weren't bad in Rogue Tech once you got targeting computers and all the rest of it. Yeah, these turrets are going to attack the enemy. That's great. Because we know what happens next, so why not make them fight each other?
After that, standing by.
It's perfect. And get a shot on that building.
I hear ya.
Open up the
On my
limit.
way.
Past the point of no return. Sorry, just went a bit like 70s for a minute there.
Standing by.
Was Scarface in the 70s? I don't know. It's an old movie anyway.
On the move.
Mwahaha! Make my enemies fight each other. Glorious. Oh, damn it, he got a shot.
I'm getting my ass kicked.
Jesus, it was all completely focused at one point, pretty much.
Waiting for orders. Tell me what to shoot.
Kill it!
Ha! Send me a real opponent.
Okay, I need do something about these vehicles.
Orders.
Yep.
Acknowledged.
Fire at will.
On it.
Well, that was a nice, clean destruction of that guy's head, leg.
Some heavy damage.
These turrets should now all get a shot on this vehicle and kill it anyway. So I just need to focus on getting rid of this mech here.
All weapons committed.
Go for the leg, boo! Go for the leg!
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Receiving you.
Little Spider-Man here managed to take damage.
Got it.
Oh!
Enemy down.
Nasty. Kill it! Sweet. Wasn't that nice? Exiting combat.
Good to go.
Sweet.
Commander.
Yes, I would like you to shoot this building. If you would be so kind.
Engaging target.
God damn it, man!
Waiting for orders.
Can't you just shoot the weapons properly, Shinji?
Location confirmed.
Humanity depends on you, Shinji. What are you doing?
Great job, Commander. Double back to our client's platform. The sooner we can collect our pay and break orbit, the better.
Yeah, we won't be collecting any pay.
Waiting on you, Commander.
This is all going to go horribly wrong.
Coordinates received. Good for now. Cooling down a bit. Location confirmed.
Spider Mech, Spider Mech. I'm actually just gonna leave the Spider Mech if I can, where it is out of range, behind the rock or something. It's gonna make me bring everybody, isn't it?
Don't need to tell me twice. Copy that.
It's gonna make me bring everybody,
Affirmative.
isn't it? Yup.
Standing by.
Okay. I'm gonna have to get the hell out of here.
Orders.
Right. Oh, the git has got just enough health to survive. Go for... Go for... No, reserve.
Ready for orders.
Right, I have no multi-shot here.
Moving to position.
So... we can only do full annihilations.
One less turret.
Oh, that's the other unit that's moving. Okay, that's simple enough. take out this turret here.
All weapons committed.
I'm having to just fire everything because I haven't got multi-shot, so
Target destroyed.
you might as well just be 100% in your killing. Ah, this mech warrior has got multi-shot. See, I can't get a good angle there, but jump jets let me get exactly the angle I need. Okay, perfect.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
I do a little bit of damage to the shredder turret, and hopefully I kill this one, which I do. And that little bit of damage enables this spider to actually finish the job pretty cleanly.
Position confirmed.
Sweet.
One less turret.
Nice and clean. Now we just deal with the tanks, which shouldn't be too hard. You know, I could have just shot the turret generator. I'm a dumbass. Oh well, whatever.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Wow, that tank just sort of like looked like it just jumped out of there. Vroom. I'm not sure if I like the sped up, the way Hairbrained has sped things up compared to the way RogueTech did it. I'm not sure I like the Hairbrained one, because the RogueTech one was just the normal animation but faster, whereas this is like a kind of lurchy animation,
Let's see how you like
which
this.
hurts my brain. But whatever, whatever.
One
It's not the biggest deal. One more for the trash heap.
I hear ya.
Can we get, yeah. I was gonna say, can we get spots? Yes, we can.
Firing on target.
Not that we can do much damage with only an LRM-5, but you know, whatever. Actually, I can probably just kill this guy now.
No shooting, just running.
Boom.
Ready for orders.
Step it up, my friend.
Locked on for physical attack.
Sweet. Look at that. Basically no damage.
Trash heap.
Victory is ours.
Mission successful.
Now we're gonna have one. We're gonna have one of those horrible corporate team meetings. You know the ones. So let's do a root cause analysis on why this went wrong. Well, to be honest, I don't think you can. I mean, anyone who thinks that they can take out 4 battle mechs with some turrets and some tanks is a moron. No payout. How dare you? No payout, no loot, no nothing. I don't even know why. I mean, we wiped them out. Surely we could send out a salvage team and get some stuff. Ah well. I'm gonna have to be so careful about what I take in terms of money and salvage, because 8 pieces to make a mech, yo. Okay, Mercenary review board, blah blah blah. Right. Here we are. Let's get in that mech lab, shall we? I gotta do a refit already, Jesus. Because I lost a jump jet, that's why. See, why is it built like this? This is so bad. 8 jump jets, like why? 9 jump jets even. No, it was 8. One of them was broken. It's just completely unnecessary for this thing to have 9 jump jets. Why do you even need more than 3? Would be plenty. Right. Let's turn this soft ass thing into something that can actually survive being shot at more than once. We are going to ton up 80, 70. That's better. It's not great. It's better. Oh right, I've only got 2 laser. That's all I've got is 2 laser mountings. Oh, I've got 2 support mountings as well. Okay. Let's get the jump jet out of there. Do I have any small lasers? I do not have any small lasers. Let us check the store. This is the best feature ever. Sweet! Improvements have been made. Now we have a lot more firepower to play with. I feel like for this mech, in fact, 3 jump jets is not even necessary. You're gonna only use jump jets to get out of a tricky spot. The actual across land speed of this mech is very high. So there isn't really a need to use jump jets to mitigate its slowness. "13 days! 13 days to make my changes. Jesus. Guess I'm going to be using the Locust, huh? Right, I guess I'm not fiddling with any of these designs for now. Because if I fiddle with them, then I have to remove the PPC if I fiddle. Although it might be worth doing actually, but with a 13-day job in the work queue, I guess I actually don't want to touch it at all. So let's see. There's a Panther. Partial salvage though, so I'd have to buy 8 of them. Right, let's bid goodbye to the things we cannot use. Large laser is too large for me. That has to go as well. And that. And this. Okay. Not bad. I guess the only thing we can really realistically do now is take a contract, right? Oh, hang on. Marauders just seems wrong. Ha 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 ha. The anime references are real. We have the perfect symbol to represent this moron. Not really, everything's just entirely too epic. I don't know, that kind of looks... It's tears of blood. Let the man cry tears of blood. Okay, our first contract. Now, I've heard horror stories about contracts being really nasty. So, yeah. Whew, Jesus, the terms are pretty bad. The terms are pretty bad. We're gonna have to live with it. I'm not even sure if I make a profit on this. I find that the beginning of this game is usually a rush to get to the first story mission as soon as possible and get the big payout, and then all the contracts get much nicer from that point on. But I know that there are some people out there who have stayed in this phase of the game for a long time, so it can be done. Right. Yay! I'm gonna skip a day to get the spider back.
Job's done, Commander.
Okay. They never fixed this. Unready! You must not be unready. Okay, looks good. Let's deploy. Whew. I'm nervous about what we're going to find. I've heard horror stories of half-skull missions with like heavies in. Are they true? Are they not true? I don't know. What I do know is that this was advertised as a half-skull mission, and now it's become a one-skull mission. So that's interesting. It was definitely a half-skull mission when we accepted it.
Command interface initiated.
Time to get dirty.
Okay, let us begin. Scout the terrain. That's the edge of the map. Low ground but cover. High ground and cover. I think I want to just race straight up here into this cover strip. So that is precisely what I'm going to do.
Moving out.
Roger that.
Entering combat. What do we got here? Vehicles. Is it all vehicles?
Ready for orders. Good to go. Yes, Commander.
Okay, that looks good.
Enemy detected.
It's a striker.
All weapons committed.
Nothing I can't kill easily. Remember, I'm allowed to use the AC-5 because I didn't fit it. The rules are I can only fit small weapons. So, until such time as the AC-5 gets blown off the Shadowhawk, I'm going to abuse it. Although I must admit,
Waiting for orders.
if I had the mech lab time, I would rebuild it because I think there's more efficient things to do than fit an AC5.
Location confirmed.
But that is how the mech is at the moment, so
Locked on.
nice. Only it could have gotten slightly closer, but whatever.
Lifting off.
Jump.
Roger that.
Kill it with fire. Sweet. I do like the blackjack. It's a good piece of kit.
Reporting. One less vehicle. I hear ya.
You know, they said something about pirate mechs, but there aren't actually any mechs on this mission, are there? It's all vehicles.
No shooting.
Where are the mechs?
Waiting for orders. Coordinates received.
Ooh. Is it a mech? No, it's a tank. Where are the mechs?
Target confirmed.
I feel lied to.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
How can you call this a lance when there are no mechs in it?
Copy that.
It's like a regiment or battalion or something. Whatever the BattleTech word is for a group of vehicles, I forget. Or if you're a filthy clanner, you can call it like a star of vehicles or something. It's exactly 5, right? Right, let's get a sight on this vehicle, shall we? Nope, we shall not. It is out of range.
Waiting for my opening.
Oh, I'm gonna get you.
Commander,
I will get you, my striker friend.
on the move.
Paper armor spider has got like twice the standard armor of a spider now.
What's up, boss? Position confirmed.
Sweet. Is that it?
Reporting vehicle destroyed.
Is that it?
Mission successful.
I mean, okay. There weren't any mechs. What? I don't think I've ever done a mission where there weren't any mechs. Ever. Strange behavior. Well, look at all these amazing things I can choose from. I can get an LRM-10 and sell it, or a medium laser that I might actually use, or a small laser that I might actually use. In fact, I think it's actually more profitable to take the LRM-10 and sell it. And I got the medium laser anyway, so that's cool. Jesus. It's the little victories. The little no mechs in the fight. 100,000 C-bill victories. I'm not even sure are a victory. At least it was quick. Right? This is pretty awesome. The 1.1 update's dramatic enhancement of the speed of play is very, very nice. One and a half skull battle. Ugh, I'm not a fan of 1.5 skull battles. Then again, it's BattleTech that made me wary of 1.5 skull battles. Ooh. Do I risk it? Okay. Worst case scenario, we withdraw, I guess. As long as it's not one of these battles where there's enemy reinforcements and you end up facing off against 8 enemies, it should be okay. Someone could be screaming at the screen right now, being like, "Edmon, no! That's the battle! That's the one with the enemy reinforcements!" Whew. Okay. Prepare for kumquat. If you've never tried one, by the way, a kumquat, it's like a little orange. It's really sour, but it's delicious. You should give that a go if you can buy one. They're quite hard to find.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay, so they have a nice high ground position. I guess the only way for me to get up is here, so I go up here and take this high ground here. And that means running up this road as quickly as possible.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
As quickly as mech legs can take us.
Enemy detected.
Oh,
Got it.
well, that's a mech. Oh, and a tank.
On it.
Just wait there for now, please. Okay, so we got 1 mech on the low ground, definitely a light, and 2 tanks on the high ground.
Orders?
So we got to deal with these tanks. Let us reserve and see what they do. Okay, they just move forward slightly.
Yes, Commander.
Along came a spider that sat down beside her, the striker,
Roger that.
and put 4 lasers inside her.
Vehicle crashed.
Oh, despicable human being. I don't even have to worry about that one now because I can just get the spider to kill it next turn. Can I get a... I can potentially get a high ground position here on these idiots.
Full throttle.
Good to go. On my way.
You can't win. I will have the high ground. No, it's not worth it. I was like, I can fire my LRM-5, but it's actually not worth it. I'd just rather get the superior positioning. You missed, you fool!
Damage minimal.
What's up, boss?
What's up? Tank squish time. Splat. Well, that's half the pirate lance
Vehicle
dead.
down.
Oh, a locust. My favorite bit of junk. Okay, so this guy did not move, which was very clever of him. So this is why I positioned myself on the high ground and in vision range of him. That I knew that potentially the AI just might sit there and not move. And that is exactly what he's done.
Target.
Which should have meant that all my weapons connected, but they didn't because RNGesus was like, nope.
Receiving you.
But that's okay,
Moving to position.
because this is gonna hurt.
Confirmed.
Ooh, he took a headshot. This means I should now do a precision strike and see if I can rip his head off. The chance is low, but let's go for it. Oh! Something blew up.
Another hit like that and you're toast.
No, I did not get what I wanted. Ooh. Them machine gun shots. They always make me twinge because
Good to go.
those machine gun rounds get inside your armor. You have a habit of dying. Punch him!
Targeting for physical attack.
Remember, spiders eat locusts. It's a biological truth. Wow, we got both the legs there. That's pretty nice. That, my friend, is a miss.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I am not even going to move, because there is no way you survive this turn. I am just going to rip your head off and call it a day. I'm not going to get his head, am I? Let's be honest here. The odds are low. Let's try.
Here we go.
Ah! Oh well. Whatever, it's not like I've got great salvage rights for this mission.
Acknowledged.
Shoot it everywhere!
Solid connection on that one.
Is he still alive? Oh, he's still alive. Not for long. %15%.
Engaging target.
Right.
Destroyed.
I needn't have worried.
Mission successful.
I needn't have worried. I was thinking to myself, 1.5 skull. Oh, what am I going to face off against? Like 3 lights and a medium? Something like that? 2 mediums, 2 lights? I'd heard the horror stories. Instead, I just faced off against a couple of strikers. The not particularly dangerous mechs. I will have that. Ironically, the rest of this is junk to me. Okay. Loading, loading, loading. I haven't got any drink left here. I need to get some more. Carry on with my soup. That would be super. Everyone gather round. Our luck has changed. A lady by the name of Disney Princess is offering us tons of money. Ah, mech warriors have gained experience. Let's have a look at what we can buy.
Orders.
Okay. What's going on here? I thought the XP amounts would be like much bigger,
Training complete.
Commander,
right? This doesn't seem hard.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Training complete.
This is odd. I saw a screenshot on Reddit that showed like mech warriors requiring thousands of EXP to level up. And I'm not seeing it. Oh, it's all correct. Mech warrior progression, very slow. Contract payment stingy. Everything's correct. So I guess that's just how it is. Hard, stingy, rare, stingy. Mech warrior progression, very slow. So, is it broken? Or what? Or are these guys special? Do they get standard EXP?
Orders?
I don't know. I don't understand.
Yeah, Commander.
Let's hire a cheap mech warrior.
New mech warriors available.
Just for the sake of having a spare one anyway.
Commander?
No, it looks the same.
Waiting for orders.
So I don't get it.
Mech warrior training complete.
Waiting for orders.
What's up, boss?
Standing by.
How odd. Well, so far this game has not felt very difficult, or in fact, very different. But all the settings are correct, so... yeah. Interesting. Right, well, that's it for now. We did some contracts on the hardest settings campaign, and everything seems to be fine that I can see. The contracts do seem to be harder in that they are listed as like 1.5 skulls and so on, whereas I think at this point in the game it's usually all half skull contracts. And some of the enemies' shots and decision making seems much better. But I'm not seeing this thousands of EXP to level up thing, which a lot of people had posted screenshots of. It doesn't seem to be happening on my game, and I don't know why. But hey, it is what it is. Join me next time. We're going to play some more of the Mighty Miniatures campaign.